In the meantime, let's continue. Let's finally honor our promise. And we're going to start all the way up into the memory lane. And we're gonna play one of the earliest games that I pretty much remember playing whenever I started to play video games. So let's play Jumpman.
Oh, I thought you said Jumpman. Jumpman, that makes a little more sense.
Yep. He's
That
a
boy's up
man.
to
He knows
something.
how to jump.
He knows how to jump over yellow rectangles.
Yeah. I mean, that's a classic loading screen for the Commodore 64. And at the very least, it kind of gives you an idea of the game that you're actually going to load. And yeah, for context and everything, that was a game that I actually did a full Let's Play of all the way back in 2008 on Dailymotion. I figure I probably should bring it back to YouTube or something because nobody ever goes on Dailymotion anymore. Yeah, Jumpman has a Tetris piece for a head.
He does.
Yeah, you see, this man is made out of a whole lot of tetraminos. Yeah, a loading screen that doesn't give you seizures. Yeah!
Yeah.
Yep.
How long does it usually
That's
take? for them to
definitely
load?
the reaction that people have whenever we don't play masterpieces like Wild Ball. So yeah, how you doing, Lunaris? Yep, intense loading.
I'm gonna cook another turkey. Be right back.
Yeah, but hey, to be fair, that's kind of par on the course for the Commodore 64. Usually when games loaded, you just went and did something else while it was loading.
You think an emulator would be able to kind of skip that?
Yeah, you
loading
can skip
time.
that, but I keep them in just because it's more authentic.
Oh, okay.
But
Whoa,
yeah,
geez, he is in a rush.
yeah, he's in a rush because there's no title screen. He needs to make it all on his own. So yeah, this game,
Jumpman, that boy's up to something.
but yeah, this game was
Who's
made by
Donkey Kong?
Epix. They did a lot of games on the Commodore 64. Also, thank you to Strong Bandman for the follow. Ah, goddammit, the hand is not coming with us. Right.
Jumpman.
Yep, he jumped. And he
Oh,
totally
boy.
did it.
And now it comes.
Well, that's the game. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah. Press return to start playing Jumpman. But yeah, we kind of have a demo of what the gameplay looks like, even though for the most part it's not quite accurate because there's a lot of things that you see here that you'll never see in an actual level. But hey, let's just pretend that it's all part of the experience.
Like that missile.
Yes.
Ass.
Yep. You can easily tell that this is a game that this is a ROM in which Yep.
Maximum ass.
Yep, maximum ass. So yeah, the gist of this game is that you're a secret agent that is like dispatched on Jupiter or something because there were bombs that were put here and you have to disarm them.
What?
Yep. Your power is to jump and that's all that you need in order to be a hero.
That's true.
Okay, so okay. That's controller number 2 that we have.
What a scene, man.
Thank you, Drastic
Oh,
Action,
there
for
we
the
go.
donation. I figured
I
that's a
think that-
donation that just didn't go earlier.
Yeah, I think that was the one he sent earlier when he mentioned it wasn't working.
8 hours later.
Yep. But yeah, that was like one of the big classics of my childhood. The game is a little bit slow, but to be fair, that's kind of a setting that you can change by yourself if you want the game to be faster or slower or anything. So in every level in the game, there's always a bunch of hazards that you have to avoid whenever you're dealing with all of the attention of the balls or the bombs.
I like the jump he does when you're not moving in a direction.
Yep.
Just splays his arms like, ah!
But yeah, just in order to make this a little bit more fun, let's increase the speed a little bit. Here we go. That's definitely a little bit more appropriate. But yeah, the fun part of this game is that every level kinda has its own gimmick. Oh, also I almost died here. But yeah, every single time that you pick a bomb, these robots start moving around, so you gotta make sure that you do not end up crossing their paths. Oh yeah, I definitely could also put it on top speed, just in order to show how unplayable it is. Whenever I'll die, that's definitely what I'm gonna have to do.
Is that what the demo thing at the start was at?
And the demo thing, I think it was at 2. One is like, whenever you try to play one... Oh my god, okay, can I get this bomb without dying? Okay. Because, yeah, there's not a whole lot of room for fall damage or anything in this game. The moment that you jump slightly too high, you're just going to die immediately. This is not a game where you have hits or anything like that. So, alright, let's play this level with 1 speed, aka the fastest. But yeah, it's the Robot Scorpion. So yeah, that's the top speed. Hope you enjoy.
Yeah!
Oops.
Okay.
Oh god. Also, I would have liked it if the bomb just happened to still fall on my head or anything while I'm just busy doing this demonstration. But yeah, Jumpman is a game about jumping.
Who would have thought?
But yeah, there's not a whole lot of story to this game because I kind of want to know who actually bothers to go through the trouble of putting a whole lot of bombs everywhere and then decide to bomb the actual place where the bombs is and everything, so...
Well, their bombs seem pretty ineffective. They're more like water balloons shaped like bombs.
Yeah, they just explode whenever you lose all of your lives. So yeah, jumping blocks. In the first level of the game, you had bullets. Whenever they will collide against you, you will die. So here we... Oh, yeah. Here we just have the slightly less effective version of the bullets, because whenever these hit you, they force you to jump into a random direction.
Also, I like that if you miss your jump slightly, you'll just kind of phase up onto the platform.
Yeah, just like as soon as you touch a platform in any kind of way or form, then you're going to be able to salvage your heavy... But yeah, just in order to show that you do not control at all which direction... oh, yep.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you definitely do not control which direction that you jump at.
There's only 5 Jumpmen left.
Yep. In a world where everything is out to get you, one man must jump his way across the world to collect the circles. Oh yeah, also, next level, Vampire.
Vampire.
Yeah, let's involve vampires now.
Period. Vampire, period.
Yep.
Why not?
Yeah. Also, this level is black, just like your soul.
Aren't they all black?
Nah, I mean, the border around the actual game is black because it's just like, hey, you know, every game on the Commodore 64 kind of has its own volume, not volume, but border scheme or whatever. So yeah, the gimmick of the vampire is that they're just very slow bullets, but yeah, they never quite disappear.
They don't really look like vampires, more just bats that are flying around. Well, yeah.
That looks really...
And yeah, by the way, there's no way to avoid waking up the bats. They have to be awakened in order for you to complete the level. It's like, each one of them wake up after you get like 3 or 4 bombs. Right? But yeah, not only we have the power to jump, we have the power to climb. But yeah, dying in this game is fun just because you get to see your character just jump all the way down to his untimely doom. And
He's
yeah,
not really jumping, he's more tumbling.
so So yeah, invasion! Yep, now it's time for the aliens to be involved. And you
Wait,
also
did you
have a
shoot at
gun.
them?
And yeah, in this level, instead of jumping, you have a gun.
Oh.
Gunman.
Yes.
Well, you see, a superhero always gotta have every tool of the trade.
Batman doesn't use guns.
Well, that's why Batman is a sissy.
Grand puzzle.
Yep, Grand Puzzle 1. Yeah, every difficulty level in this game has its own variant of the Grand Puzzle. It's all about finding a bunch of bombs that will give you more points, and you have to figure out how to do it. Yep. Most of the bombs that you collect in this level will make a ladder piece appear around you, and then you'll be able to... oh my god, I was trying to jump here and I failed, but thankfully the bullet just Oh!
Just bleh.
Yeah,
That's kind of cool. You can build a ladder like that, though.
Yep. That's essentially the puzzle. Batman doesn't fight UFOs, and that's why Jumpman is the best.
I'm sure there's a low point in DC Comics history where Batman fought fucking aliens.
No, as far as I'm concerned, it never happened.
He probably did. I mean, I'm sure he's gone on adventures with Green Lantern or something.
But yeah, the reasons why I'm not picking up the bombs in the middle is because... oh my fucking god!
Oh man, it hooked up. Shot you right up the ass.
You gotta be careful. The bullets in this game can be huge dickheads because you never quite know whenever they're gonna spawn and whenever they're gonna kill you. But that's okay!
Is it?
Hey, you got a bomb while
Yeah,
you're
collecting bombs. Yeah, great.
Yeah, whenever
Good
you
job.
die, you can still collect bombs.
What happens if you finish a level while you're tumbling to your death?
Yeah, you can do that and you don't lose a life if that happens. But yeah, the reason why you want to get to the top is because the bombs here are worth 500 points instead of 100. And points here matter because every 10,000 points you get in this game, you get an extra life. And you'll need them in order to ever finish a game on Grand Loop. Here, we're just going to do the baby way of playing the game, which is to just play each difficulty level separately in order to show that there's an actual ending to the game and everything, but yeah. This level is called Builder because every time you pick up a bomb, ironically enough, you build up the level instead of destroying it. Oh my god, I don't like where I am. Because, yeah, usually whenever you're either on the top or the side of the screen, you're a sitting duck for all bullets out here, and you can just end up dying at any random point in the world. Yep, Builder Man. And yeah, by the way, in this version of everything, Jupiter has life and buildings.
What just happened there?
No, her mission is done.
We won!
Yeah, her mission is
You
done.
went off and your planet needed you and off you went, I guess.
Yeah.
Well,
Her
yeah.
mission is done. It's time
We don't live on Jupiter.
Yep.
Leg.
Yep. I don't know why, but yeah, it's totally what I want to be remembered
Because you're a
as.
legend.
No, I'm just a turkey leg.
Okay. All that talk about turkey got you thinking about turkey, is
Yes. So yeah, that was the easy levels of the game. Now it's time to go on to the more difficult part of the game, which is intermediate. And who knows if I'm actually going to be able to even win this, because I kinda did not practice this at all. And in fact, I don't think I've played this game ever since I LP'd this game back in 2008, so yeah. So yeah, this level is called Lookout Below. Yep, that's why, because every time you pick up a bomb, the level kinda starts collapsing on your head. or collapsing right... that bomb is at... Not this bomb, but this bullet is at the worst place in the world. So yeah, that's like one of these levels where you kind of have to play this level a few times in order to know what are the gotcha traps here, because you might go in a certain direction and then you'll end up dying because the block is gonna collapse right where you're going to be. But yeah, Grand Loop is you play level 1 to 30 all in one big go.
Oh, good.
Yep. And it's like, oh yeah, alright, Hot Foot. Yep, that's the gimmick with Hot Foot. Or legs are really hot! Oh my god! Well, at least we didn't screw ourselves, so that's the good news, because, yeah. Oh fuck, yeah.
Oh.
Didn't we?
Yep. Oh, okay. But yeah,
What?
fall
What?
damage.
What?
Yeah, there's
What?
fall damage in this game. Just going off this tiny brick here was big enough to kill you. It's just like, okay, our name is Jumpman, but it's not Fall Man.
Wow. So he tripped.
Yep, he tripped and he died.
I can't believe Jumpman's being played by me.
Dead man. Oh, run away. Oh yeah, this level is pretty particular, and unfortunately not for the good reasons, because hey, it's one of those levels that if you're unlucky enough, you can make it so that you will render the level impossible to win. Yep, the gimmick of this level is that the bombs are running away from you, or into you sometimes. But yeah, how can such a level be rendered unwinnable? Sometimes the bombs will move to one side of the screen, and then they're never gonna come back.
Well, like they go off the edge and just never come back.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not sure that the designer knew how to solve this bug, because ultimately there's more bombs than you— Oh my— Wow, Also, this level is a huge dick, just because most of the level is play— oh my— Okay, there we go. Okay, as you can tell, there's more bombs in the level than you'd actually need in order to finish the level, because, hey, there were still bombs in the level, but it was still finished. Jumpman was one of the weaker robot masters. So yeah, Robots 2. Yep. Here's the new race of robots. These ones are... yeah. I don't know, I think they're just roller skates that have been crossed over with vacuum cleaners. And yeah, somehow this level is easier than the first level of the game, just because these are not very smart, and no matter what the game speed is, they will always move at the same speed. So yeah, if you play at a high speed, then the robots are gonna be way slower than you, but if you play at a really slow speed, then the robots are gonna be way faster than you. So it's like one of the rare levels of the game where being slow or fast is going to change in an inverted way how the level plays. So yeah, hailstones, yeah. I mean, that's how hailing works, right?
I like that they have to go down every rung of the ladder.
Well, it's a good thing, because otherwise, yeah, most of the time that they will fall on a ladder, then you'd just be completely helpless, and you'd be stuck with— oh my god. That tiny bounce was enough in order to kill the Jumpman. Yeah, good thing that I did— oh. Also, the hailstones are still at the same place, which is definitely not a good thing for us. Right, come on. Oh my! Oh my fucking god! It's like you have so little room here to dodge.
Jumpman kind of sucks, actually.
Yeah, he's good at disarming bombs, but he kind of sucks at everything else. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. The worst thing is there's still a lot of levels left. Oh, Dragon Slayer. Yeah, in the easy difficulty, we killed UFOs. Now we're gonna kill dragons.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, instead of having a gun now, you have spears because, yeah.
What?
Yeah, using a gun in order to kill dragons is just not fair play. I kind of whiffed. Just because these things have an arc, so they are kind of unpredictable to use.
Simple geometry.
That's okay.
Well, maybe don't throw it backwards.
Not entirely sure why it's bothering to jump all... But yeah, as you might have guessed, at a certain point in the level, it's kind of a bad idea to just kill the dragons, because, hey, you know, they just end up respawning like that. So we're just going to get them closer, and we're going to jump over their head. So that was my futile struggle in order to try and get points. Still waiting on the good game. Well, I like this game, alright. It was good at the time.
So was Time Tunnel.
No.
It was the best.
No. All that it did is giving you seizures and make you wanna die. So yeah, the grand puzzle here is to get all of the items in the middle section of the level. But yeah, there's always a gimmick to all of this, and I kind of forgot what it is. Yeah, that's right. Now let's go. Oh, you cannot get this one because it's got a security gate or whatever. Can you time a run properly?
No.
But yeah, you need to have the two doors here open, because otherwise you're not going to be able to escape. But now, how do we get the last one? Yep. We're now invisible.
Oh my god.
Yep.
What?
And just like the first grand puzzle, you do not need to get all of the bombs. If 4 of them remain, then it's okay, because you're still a winner in my books.
I like how some of the level titles have punctuation and others don't.
Yep. So yeah, now we're on the end stretch of Intermediate, and oh my god, the last levels of this difficulty are actually kind of fucking awful. This is where the game starts to become really, really hard. Because, hey, let's have most of the levels on the side, so therefore we can be shot by bullets until the cow goes moo. And in fact, I'm kind of surprised that I'm doing this level without any kind of death so far. And here we can totally see that the game handles moving platforms really, really well.
Just doing a jig on top of it.
Yep. Right, the roost is on fire. Until the cows goes woo! So yeah, what's the gimmick of this level? It's Ravenous Dead Birds! Woo! And in fact, am I just gonna instantly die? Yes!
Oh my god.
Yeah, this level is kind of shittily made, however. Okay. But yeah, now these are pretty much like bullets that will always go up in the sky, except whenever they're horizontally lined with you, because then they're just going to fly toward you in a ravenous manner. Also, yeah, by the way, it's not enough that... Oh, yeah. But yeah, whenever they start chasing you, you have to jump. But yeah. No! Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Ah.
Oh no.
Yep. And the bombs have exploded. So yeah, we did a bad job. So yeah. We had the turkey leg one, but the other agent didn't, so therefore he needs an unceremonious name.
Yep. Max fuck leg.
Yeah. Max fuck leg. And here we describe the life of a dog.
Max fuck leg. Max ab to the limit, limit, limit.
Yeah. Push it to the limit. Limit! So, alright, let's close things up by playing the advanced difficulty, the 12 last levels of the game, and these are absolutely not going to murder you. The ladder challenge. Shit, I forgot to change the speed. Whoops.
Oh, you're stuck with this now.
Yep. We're gonna collect bombs at the speed of a snail. But yeah, whoops. But yeah, the ladder challenge is all about, well, you know, the floating ladder that's going all over the place. So now it's time to ride it. Oh, and I totally almost killed myself jumping for that one bomb. Oh, alright, next level, Figure It. This is an absolute masterpiece of a level. Because, well, yeah, hold on a bit. First, I gotta change the speed. And, whoops. Yeah, I wanted to change the speed, and then I kinda, okay, save, quick snapshot image. Yep. Now I'm gonna do a quick demo of the level. And yeah, by doing exactly what we've done, well, guess what happened? The level has now become impossible to finish.
Great.
So yeah, whenever you did that sort of thing, all that you needed to do was to die over and over again. And whoops. No, the load state did not work properly. Oh well, we're still gonna go with it. But yeah, it's all about figuring out how to... Oh, alright, we're still alive! But yeah, if you do this level incorrectly, it's very easy for this level to become impossible, which is why this level kinda bites. It's all about playing this level until you figure out what is the proper order in which to do things, because... wait. Oh,
because Festivore wants to know about it.
So far, I'm seeing it as Donkey Kong without Donkey Kong.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, good thing Festivore's here. He'll be my replacement. I must take my leave.
Alright.
Just pretend you're me, Festivore.
Ah!
There we go. Damn function!
Fuck!
Well,
Alright, jump and run. Yeah, so one thing that you've probably noticed in this game is that every level in the game has a... oh my god, the entire game is now glitched out because of the save state. So, whoops, I
Good
think
job.
that's something that, unfortunately, the latest version of WinVice did not do very well. But yeah, this level is kind of hectic because it's all about, hey, you know these bullets that are really annoying and can potentially kill you a million times? Let's have 4 of them on the screen all at once. And usually this is what happens. We've been on this slide for 7 hours. Yeah, don't make me take you back to Pinball Land. Also, no, that wasn't my phone earlier. That was just me fucking up at Windows. So, alright, it's time for you to freeze. So, yeah, what is our hazard into this one level? Now, instead of having, well, bullets and everything, now our hazards are X's of doom that will just freeze you dead on your tracks. And we'll make it so that if there's any bullets in the vicinity, which there will probably be because there's a lot of bullets into this one level, yeah, this is usually what happens. You just end up dying because there's not really anything you can do, and dodging these things are kind of hard to begin with because they're not very forgiving. And it also doesn't help that right now I'm really not playing well at all. But yeah, usually every time that I play this level, this is one of those levels where I just end up losing 1,000,000 of lives and where nothing really goes well and swell. This is your kryptonite, but the fate that happens to you whenever you get hit by one of these is worse than death. I mean, you cannot ever get tired of the funeral march. Alright, so level 23, follow the leader! Yep, here's the gimmick to the level. Every time that you pick up a bomb, you just create clones of yourself that just end up doing whatever you end up doing, and this can make things incredibly messy, as you might just have guessed.
I can't believe Super Mario Galaxy ripped off this game.
Yep, that's where it all took the inspiration from. No. Oh my... But yeah, this death level definitely screams trial and error, because you have to know the one path that you have to take through this level in order to make it so that you're going to be able to collect all of the bombs without tripping on one of your own clones. And it's not as if every time they start spawning from the beginning of the level. As you collect more and more bombs, they just start spawning really, really close to you, so you do not have that much leeway in this level. So yeah, we had Jump and Run, which just ended up being a level with a shitload of bullets that could kill you, and here's the Jungle with a shitload of bullets to kill you. Except this one is kind of a pain to navigate because, holy shit, it's incredibly vertical. And it's not as if we have a character that handles the vertical dimension very well. I don't know. If Attack of the Clone actually got its planning and everything based on this actual part of the game, I think this would have been a better movie, because I still will rather follow this instead of the other thing. Ow. Alright, come on, I must not die, not until I get to the next level. Yeah, dying in this game never gets old.
Seek entertainment from death.
Yeah. So, alright, Mystery Maze. So, how exactly will you build a maze, considering the actual nature of this game? Well, it's about time that we figure it out. Yep, that's how you do it.
What, just make it invisible?
Yep, the level is pitch black, you cannot see anything, So you kind of just have to guess what this level is all about. It's like, at the very least, there's no bullets in the level, but that's not enough. This level, I think there's only one thing that it needed, and it was to not exist. Because, oh, alright. Come on. I just want to jump up here. Okay. But yeah, every single time that you get to the end of a slope like that, it's just like, can I even step off here? Yep, it's all about randomly guessing. This level is a heart attack waiting to happen. Can I even jump off here? God damn it, I hate everything about this level. I'm just gonna take a... Oh, okay.
Oh, that was rude.
Also, you know what is the best part of this whole level, with it being invisible and that you have to guess everything? Well, there are 4 of these layouts, so it's not even the same level from one playthrough to the other. There's 4 possibilities as to what it can actually be. So yeah, this is like the one level that is a complete pain in the ass. And it's so awful that, well, you know, this game has like a feature that allows you to randomly play the levels in the game in whatever order that you want in order to have a completely random adventure and everything. Well, this is a level that you can never get if you play on this mode, because it's like, no, this level is too bad. So yeah, that is Jumpman, and oops, I did not want to go back here, but besides, we've seen everything. That was definitely one of my beloved games as a kid. It definitely has its flaws and everything, but back in the time I had a lot of fun with it.